Nice.
All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? Happy
Oh, that was
Friday.
quick. Good
Let
timing. All
me
right.
uh let me start letting people into the chat here. Mitch.
Yeah, I'll play my music. You ready?
So we got Will here. What's up, Wilfredo?
Man, what's going on? I am I'm live stacking Jupiter right now, and I just got my best focus. So if I'm
If you're distracted, no worries. You do
yeah,
it, man. You do it, brother. Go
yeah,
for
yeah,
it. All right, all right. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is the weekend. So glad
Is
to
it
have
already? Jeez.
I
I can't
know,
believe it's a
right?
weekend already.
Glad to have everybody on. It's great. Let me pop open in my chat going on here. So I'm glad that everybody's, doing well, and we are gonna have some fun here.
I got something to share real quick, for those people that are watching.
Okay.
And I have the first rendition of
Okay.
Astropalooza 4 agenda.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to share it with everybody. And again, this is the first, you're getting this as an exclusive. So this is subject to change. This just went out to the presenters. But since you guys are Astroworld, you guys get to see it. So let's see. So let's see this.
Do we got anybody? I hear the YouTube feed going. Does anybody got their browser going? Just out of
Yeah.
curiosity. Okay.
All right. So here we
one
go.
chat.
So we're gonna start at 2:00.
All right.
Same as last year. We actually started at 2 because this was actually taken from last year's setup.
Right on.
So we actually started at 2. So Wayne and Sean will kick it off,
Okay.
followed by Guido,
Okay.
Steve Malia at 3:45,
Okay.
Trevor Jones at 4:25,
All right.
Steve Miller,
Okay.
followed by Dave Geeson. It's not going to be Dave. It's going to be his techno buddy, but he's going to be doing the whole kind of thing with the red contact solution.
Nice.
Wilfredo, you got 6:20 if that's okay. Okay, and then followed by Masters of Pix Insight at 7:00.
Okay.
And then Alba Astro is going to be on at 7:50.
Okay.
Francisco Deep Sky Labs at 8:30, and closing it out with Dwarf Lab because it gets to be about 8 or 9:00 over in China at that time. So
Right.
So and they'll close it out there, and then we'll do our door prizes and have the shot of whiskey and go home.
Okay. So we got to work in there somewhere to announce image of the year.
It's all going to be here with the live panel.
Oh, at the live. Okay, at the very end. Okay.
Yeah, at the end. Yep. Make
Okay.
everybody search for it, man. You gotta wait till the end.
Gotta wait till the end. All right. Cool. So well, if that's the case, what I'll probably do is I'll probably extend the poll maybe until maybe an hour prior.
And then you'll still have time. So even if you want to do it at like 8, let's say, Eastern.
Yeah.
And then while Eastern Francisco and Dwarf Lab, well, I think you're gonna want to be on for Dwarf Lab because I think you guys have a good you and Grace or Sue or whatever,
Sue.
Have a really good relationship. So I think she's the one that's gonna be on, but
okay.
Just make sure you have time while people are doing talks to kind of update things and get things ready to go to put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, all right. Yeah, no worries. We have it all. We'll get it ready.
Yeah, believe it. You know what? Astropalooza, believe it or not, it's gotten a lot easier. This is like a 4th rendition of doing it.
Yeah.
Last year, I had so much fun doing it because it was so easy.
Yeah.
And, the first one was like, oh, my God, we are so fucked.
Yes. Dude, it was insane the first time. The first 2 times it was nuts.
All these people want to be on. We thought it was going to be like one person and all these people want to be on. And we're like, oh, my God, this is crazy. This is out of control. And then the second year, we got Trevor and Dylan.
Yep.
And then third year, Trevor came back, and we had Sarah Maths and
Yep.
all these other people coming on.
Yep.
This year we have Dwarf Labs. We got Stephen Miller, who's never been on. We got Guido was on last.
Guido was on last year.
Guido
Yeah.
was on last year. He's back. So believe Steve Miller and Alba Astro and
Are
Dwarf
new.
Lab
Yeah.
are the newcomers.
Yep.
Next year I'm gonna try to. Well, next year I don't know if we're gonna do it in December. This year,
Okay.
we could have two this year, or you just want to do?
I don't know.
We'll figure that out later. I don't know. I think I like
figure
it
out.
after the whole rigmarole of the holidays. I think I kind of like it.
Right. Okay.
But I don't know. But that's something we can talk about later. But anyway, we're here. Tonight is the night, and
Yeah.
we're here.
Tonight is tonight.
What is it? We only got 4 people here? What is this?
I know. It's like, what in the world?
It's a party.
It is. It is. It's like, where's Super Dave and everybody else? It's like, what's going on?
I don't know.
But
I don't know. Are you know what I got today in the mail though?
What's up?
I got more toys.
I got more toys.
Let's keep it clean now.
I got another one.
Okay. Another Gaius, huh? The Gaius 2. Oh, is that a focuser?
No, this is a computer.
Okay.
Yeah, so nice and nice.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
You know, it's funny. As soon as I put them up,
Yeah.
they're like, you are the only one that keeps these in stock in the country. I said, I'm getting that reputation of that though. That like the Astro Oasis, the Wanderer flat panels, the Astro Oasis and the Wanderer Snowflake, focus wheel, filter wheels.
Yeah.
I keep on getting all these people that are like, yeah, thanks for having all this stuff that we want to get that we can't get anywhere else. So, or whatever. So, I mean, I'm loving that reputation. I'll take that all day.
Nice.
What's the spec on that?
On what?
That computer.
This is the 16 RAM and 256. The other one, I have another one in the back that's a 16500. So I'm starting to get them a little bit. Every time I get an order for one, I order one extra one, kind of. So I have it. Depending on. But the 16256 and the 16500 seem to be the ones that sell the most.
Okay.
What can you plug in like external hard drive on those?
Oh yeah, it's got
extra
plenty
memory?
of USB ports.
Nice.
So like most of them are all the same. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 2.0s, 2 3.0s. You got an HDMI out. You got power out. Let's see. You also got 5 more 2.1 power outs in the back, and Ethernet out. So
okay.
Now you can't mount things to that like you can with an Eagle, right?
What do you mean?
It doesn't
You know how
have.
you can.
It doesn't
You
have
can't put a
the
dovetail on top of it or
I
a
wouldn't. Yeah,
ball.
well, even though this is pretty robust and strong,
It's
it's
not
still
strong
3D
enough.
printed on the
Yeah,
bottom.
okay.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that. They do sell. I just have it. It's actually a platform.
Yeah.
It with a little Vixen kind of, so you could slide it onto a Vixen dovetail like for a finder.
Yep.
That's like $20 extra. But the one thing, if you're going to get these guys, is just be aware that they are powered by an XT30.
Oh yeah. That's a much better
XT30.
connection anyway.
It is, but they're tough to find in the US and not easy to find.
You know where you can get them? You know where you can get them easily? Hobby shops that deal with RC.
Correct, and that's where I got them from.
Yep.
But finding one that goes and they what they do, even RB Focus sells a 12-volt 10-amp power supply, but it's 2.1, and they sell the 2.1 to XT30 adapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not straight out like I want Pegasus or somebody to make one, because I know that Pegasus makes the one with the XT60, which is a little bit bigger than
It's
this.
bigger.
But that powers the Pegasus Ultimate Power Box. But they don't make one. I'm wondering if they'll make one for the XT30 because I would rather just have one less point of possible failure somewhere where things just go pop, so I mean, that would kind of ruin somebody's night, I think. But it's a pretty tight fit. It's also got
they're great fits.
The Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I mean, and it does come with a 2.1 to XT30. If you have a 2.1 10 amp adapter, it does not come with a power adapter. So make sure if you're gonna buy one, make sure you get the power adapter.
Well, I mean, the 30 amp, max on that is more than enough.
Oh yeah.
The 60's complete overkill.
it is, and I don't know.
But it's a good connection.
I'm happy that Reynaldo Borges, who is the guy who runs RB4 Focus, was happy enough to take me on as a dealer, and it's becoming better and better. And I just literally buy off his website, and it comes in 3 weeks if I don't have it.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway, that's my spiel for that. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Is there some sort of a housing or a clamp that you can get that will allow you to mount that to like the legs of a tripod, or so that like if I was interested in something like that, say I had like my
you know who probably makes it, and I gotta ask them because they could sell it so that they have the 1 and the 1 3/4 leg clamp.
Yeah.
I wonder if my buddy Joel over at Buckeye Stargazer will make just the clamp to go on the bottom and then add that 1 3/4 or 2-inch adapter for a leg.
Yeah.
I'm
or
sure
even a wide Velcro strap, to clamp that sucker onto the leg. That way it wouldn't matter what size leg you had.
Yeah, you could do that. You could definitely do that. But
yeah, that might be good for my the rig for my camera for the Nikon.
Yeah, and it's preloaded with the ASCOM and Nina and anything that's pretty much free PhD. It's preloaded with all that stuff. So
yeah, cool.
Okay.
Speaking of focusers and that power, Dan, I wasn't aware of, and I didn't realize that Prima Luce has a different power plug. But luckily, that
really? Yeah, it's 2.5.
The Aptura all-night imaging power supply has a old cigarette lighter adapter that fit it, so I just plugged it in and powered it that way.
Yeah, no, it's so what you might want to get if you're getting, and I should have told you, I'm sorry if I didn't. Pegasus sells cables that are 2.1 on one side and 2.5 on the other.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I do have those in stock. If you need one, let me know.
Yes.
But they're a little bit long, but you kind of loop them.
I need one long anyway for the 14 where it's set up. So
there you go. Yeah. But I use that quite a bit, especially with the Prima Luce stuff when I'm dealing with when I'm not dealing with an Eagle and using Prima Luce items like a Sato focuser or an Arco or something like that requires 2.5 millimeter adapter. I use those cables quite a bit.
Yeah, I'll go online and order one tomorrow.
No, I'll send you one.
Perfect. I'm telling you, Jupiter's looking good tonight.
Yeah.
Great. Are you doing mono or one shot?
One shot. I'm using the Saturn CSQR.
Okay. I heard that was a pretty good planetary camera. The Saturn is a really good planetary camera.
Yeah, it's just it's not fast enough when you have a big ROI, but if you really scrunch down the ROI, you can get up to almost 200.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just because you got a 14 now and you got a freaking small ROI now because it takes up the whole damn chip. I don't want to hear you. You're whining like a little baby. You need to stop it. Hey, I need an APS-C because my image size is too big. Jeez.
Oh man. Oh geez.
Good problem to have.
Yeah.
What focuser did you wind up going with Will?
Well, for right now, I got the Sesto the 3SC.
Yeah.
But I got that one only because I'm going to eventually move it over to the RASA 11
Okay.
and get the Asado for the 14.
Yeah.
The rear cell.
Yes, but I can't do that until I get another mount because right now I've already maxed out the CM70G, the 70.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's at 69 pounds
Yeah.
and it's
She's a big girl.
Yes.
You need a permanent mount, bro.
Yeah, you do.
It's time to go pure, man. It's time to
it
go pure.
is.
And
It
you got a
is.
big backyard. You took down all those trees and everything. Come on. Just you know, even if you just do what I did and throw, or like what Astro States did, or all these people around that literally don't want to have the time or the patience to make a building, you know, put a pier in your backyard and with the 365 cover and even just putting the scope on and off without having to set up or polar align is a lifesaver.
It is.
True.
It is. I'll attest to that.
Lifesaver.
I will attest to that because even when I was living in Illinois and I've done it here, putting up that permanent pier and just putting on a cover has been it's a lifesaver. Just like Dan says, it's a game changer. And I will get a permanent structure around all that, but just getting that pier set up, it's great for not worrying, especially with something like a C14. You don't want to have to be dealing with that in and out all the time. Get it on a permanent pier, set it there, set it and forget it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm working on that.
So yeah, I mean, I'm still looking at building out maybe about a 15 by 15 concrete deck basically, and I'm going to get some 2x12s, maybe about 14, maybe 16 or 14 to 16-inch square around, and then fill that in also with concrete on top, and then that way I can put the piers right on top of those guys. I'll drill them in and bolt them down with some epoxy like I did on the house, and that way I'll have a solid floor and then still have the blocks on top.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Yeah. So when
That's
that
the 14?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah,
wow.
It's on my roller cart.
It looks so small.
It does. Well, it's on a camera, hey.
Yeah.
It looks like
use the chair for scale.
yeah, exactly. Look at that. Yeah, look at that chair. Exactly. That.
Oh I thought that was like a dollhouse chair. I thought
it's a monster.
Yeah.
So
did you see the rig that I've got mine on? The Los Mondi heavy duty?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing is, you talk about solid. Holy cow. 3-inch legs on that sumbitch.
Yeah. I mean, looking at, we had Steve on Wednesday, and he was showing the new pier that he's building out. And, that one permanent pier that it's, going to be a nice setup. And I'm actually looking at finding a way, those pier adapters, those pier plate adapters are going to be really, really cool. Those universal pier plate adapters, I think, are a great idea for him.
Yeah, really good.
So yeah, I mean, whenever you're ready, we'll, definitely start thinking about getting a pier for that big boy. Oh yes, sir. You're gonna need it.
So let me ask a question now. And since you got the 14, I know Scott's also got a 14. Eric, you got.
I got an 11.
Water. What?
I got the 11.
Oh, you got the 11 now. You got the 11 now.
Yep.
So I'm going back and forth with my plans with my observatory in New York.
Okay.
I'm going back and forth with that because I was originally going to do a 2-pier kind of thing, but it's kind of moot right now having the pier in Texas also.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So basically, what I'm going to be having it for, I want to have the capability to put a 14 on there if I want to.
Sure.
Okay. So I guess my question is, what size building should I get to fit that and have one or two people there? Kind of. I mean, I guess the best person to ask would be Wayne, but I just figured I'd throw it out.
If you want to talk about a building, I would say.
Well, I'm gonna get a sky shed roll off.
Right. Right. I personally, for that size, maybe
8x10.
Yeah.
8x10?
I was gonna say about 8x10, something like that. 8x10 or 10x10, something like that.
Only for one pier?
Yeah, for one pier. Yeah, for one pier. That's it. Because I'm planning on building, because I've got two piers. I'm thinking about doing a 15x15.
Okay.
So
yeah, because you want to be able to move around in there.
You want to move around. So I'm saying,
Yeah.
So to Scott's point, like an 8x10, or something like that.
That would be good. That would be good for something. I mean, I don't have a 14 right now. Right. I just want to have the capability. The biggest thing I probably have in there right now would be the astrophysics 5-inch refractor that I have.
Norm's suggesting a 6x6 roll off.
Norm's saying
that's pretty freaking small.
That's small.
That's small.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I can fit myself in there with the 14.
No way. No way.
6x6 is like.
But if it's you and maybe another person to show around, that's why I'm saying,
Well, actually,
I see where we're going with, with the 8x10. Norm's saying it's a small footprint and you get unlimited horizon view.
Okay.
Because of that small footprint, which it's a good point. It's a good point. That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because especially, having that unlimited horizon view. He's even saying roll off the whole building. Just put something where you can roll off the whole building. I was
thinking about that too. I've seen that a couple times where you got rails on the floor, but I don't know. I think I'm too lazy to go outside and kind of. I just want God forbid it snows.
No. What if you build it up kind of like with Dark Dragon? Because Dark Dragons, they have their setup where they've been working with observatories. Now these are granted like in New Mexico and Utah, and I believe even in Utah, where Utah gets snow and stuff like that. But they have rails, and it's automated, and it pushes back the entire building.
Yeah.
So if you do something like that, so that same concept, it's a 6x6. You just press a button with the Dark Dragon layer software, and you roll it back. You just open up the door and let the whole thing, automate its way back. Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at doing down here and building it myself, because I don't have snow to worry about,
Right.
So
right.
It's, to me, it makes more sense. The other thing that I can do is I can flat top it, so that it's not a sloped. I can just flat top it, just lay the scope down, parked, and then just bring the thing in just so it's covered.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking the same thing. Instead of building out this, sloped roof and everything, just maybe having something slightly slanted, but facing north towards the trees, where we have enough where the water can roll towards the north, away from everything.
Yeah.
And that way I don't have to worry about angles and all of that stuff. I just have it slanted and just push it right off. I know, right? Yeah, pitches and this.
I kind of want if you've taken a look at the SkyShed website, you know what? My wife ain't gonna want it if it's not pretty. So I mean, and he makes pretty designs. He does. And it looks like a shed, and it doesn't look like it looks nice. So
just get one of those beautiful clamshell ones that opens up. 25,000, 30,000.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
A dome or
exactly.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, the next dome. Exactly. That's a good idea.
Next dome.
I'll spend $59.95 on the plan from SkyShed, and I'll have my buddy build it for me, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
that's where being a carpenter, having your own shop helps.
Listen, you don't want me with a hammer.
Don't put a nail gun in his hand.
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
don't do
Yeah,
it.
you'll end up like Jaws and Billy Mann or Happy Gilmore.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh. Yeah. Yeah. But now that, because now that I'm down here in Georgia, I don't need to have it all like nice roof pitch and everything like that, because I'm not going to get the snow like I would have gotten in Illinois. So
Jose Navarro said he has a 7x8 observatory and can fit a 12-inch Dob without hitting any walls. So,
okay, see, so there you go.
It's definitely going to be 8 by something. I'm just not sure.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if the whole damn building is rolling off of it, then you don't have to worry about room.
Well, you got to remember,
That's true.
but 8 by 10 turns out to be 8 by 20.
It
does.
It does,
Right,
yeah,
of
when you roll
course.
it backwards and
Yeah.
everything.
So,
Yeah.
so you need 20 feet of space, even though that
Yeah.
the 10 feet of space is out in the sky and you got the rails above you.
Yeah.
Well, if you have it up high enough, that back part can just go over the neighbor's edge of the fence. That's
There
good.
you go. Hey,
Oh,
there's
maybe
an
they'll have
idea.
you put the
There's
poles on their
yeah.
over the other side of the
Yeah,
fence.
there you
Oh,
go.
that's true.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There you go.
That'll work. You think they'll do that?
Steel
I don't know.
beams.
I think they don't like me so much.
It'll be fine. It'll be
You
fine.
know, the other thing, Fredo, that I use for mine is, of course, I use the telegizmos, to cover it, to protect it. But I also use a cantilevered umbrella, a big cantilevered umbrella.
Mhm.
And that swings right out over the top of it, and it protects the whole damn thing from the sun. Because the sun is the thing that really, especially in the summer down here, is
Yep.
just brutal.
Yeah. We have issues with out here in the country, clover mites. They come
Yeah.
around and they're bad. And I got to spray them. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about that yet, but I'm afraid to leave it out there. And then next thing you know, there's a million clover mites inside of it.
I know that there are natural remedies too. I think mint
Mint
works really
is
well.
yeah.
Mint?
Mint, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. There are mint concentrates that you can get, that you can spray, hanging bags and such, and you just spray it, leave it in there, and it keeps the bugs away. They don't like it.
Now this is one thing that I am planning on doing. I haven't done it yet, but I will be putting this up soon. Now that we're getting into pretty soon in a pollen season, and bugs coming back out. But I don't know if you can see that really well, but
The mesh.
Yeah.
garden mesh netting. So I am going to put this up, and this is going to help fight, keeping those bugs off and everything and stuff like that. Because I don't know if I told you guys, I had the infestation of ladybugs inside of, on my pier and my tri-pier and mountain stuff like that. So
Is that like a bag that fits over it and you cinch it at the bottom?
yes, this is two of them. Yeah, this is two of them, and yeah, you can. This isn't a bag. I think this is just the basic netting that I can just drape over and then grab it around and cinch it around and everything around the piers. So yeah, and it's not. I mean, this was only this is a 2-pack, and I think it was, I don't know, $15 on Amazon. So
Yeah.
So you do this. I'm doing this on top of, it's the first layer, and then the telegizmos, over it. So
yeah,
protect from the bugs.
Yeah, protect from the bugs, man. Absolutely.
Yep.
So my first night now using Green Swamp.
Okay.
So using Green Swamp. So thanks, Bud, for reminding me about the firmware updates. I should have thought. I don't know why. I just didn't think about it. So I got the firmware updates done.
Yeah, because there's two different things you want to look at with Skywatcher. They always come out with motor controller updates and their regular firmware updates for just the onboard hand controller. So if you ever use it, if you don't use it, you don't have it. It's not a big deal.
I don't have it.
I don't use it either. But sometimes, occasionally, not so with the Wave series, but the older series like the EQ5, EQ6, those types of mounts.
Yep.
Some of the things in the hand controller are easier set up using the hand controller for a minute, and then once you have it all set up and it's on the board, you unplug it and you go. Like the EQ8 was that way too.
Okay. Now, one thing I really like about the Green Swamp server, flat out, is the 3D model.
Yeah.
The 3D model is a freaking lifesaver.
Yep.
Dude.
It shows you the orientation of your scope.
Yes, absolutely.
However,
okay.
Sometimes the 3D model shows my mount upside down when it's right side up.
When it's right side up.
Very rare. It happens. But yeah, I mean, I guarantee if I took a picture of it right now in Texas, it says it's upside down.
You're talking about the 3D model and the thing? Yeah, you know what? I've heard people say don't use that because it could cause your system to crash.
Yeah, I don't use it anymore.
Oh, really? I haven't.
Yep.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye on that then. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But right now, so far, so good. It's about to do its first flip with me using GSS.
Do you want to go outside?
No, I'm not gonna freak out just yet.
Okay.
This Sesto Senso is kicking my ass though.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I've been trying to get it to run an autofocus run. It keeps failing. It's terrible.
What do you mean? It's failing in just from steps, or are you still trying to figure that out? Or
I've adjusted everything. I'm wondering if it's slipping, if I don't have something tight enough or something. And
it's possible.
But the thing's loud, dude.
I told you to take a video. I'm curious to hear it.
Here, you want to hear it?
Well, if it ain't running, I don't want to hear it.
Here, no. Well, yeah. I took a video. Hold on.
Okay. You know, at the old house, Steve, I did have, when I had my Sky Shed pod up, I did have a camera always pointing at it. Yep. You know, I had this little guy, I had this little camera, my Ubiquity camera, always looking at it. I just haven't set everything up the way I want it, so I haven't been using this yet. But no, I get what you're saying because
all right, you want to hear it?
Absolutely, always have it.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Yeah. Listen.
I heard that.
I heard it for a second. Now I don't hear
that
it.
That was loud.
Try again, Dave. It didn't come through.
Ready?
Yep. Yeah, that's loud.
Yeah, I only hear it for a minute.
So, hey, Dave, I don't know how yours mounts, but I will tell you the 3SC that I put on the 14, those have bolts, and they say to bolt them, go down equally, but it goes up against a set of bearings. And when I first did it, I was like, oh, it's hard to turn. But when I went to go do that autofocus, it made one hell of a noise. I'm like, oh, whoa, this ain't good. So now I had to go back through there and re-torque it down, basically. And now it's free. And it took that squeaky noise to like a nice hum. But I don't know how that one mounts. So it could be misaligned. But I don't know how that one works.
I mean,
I haven't set one up yet.
Unlike the SC, you're putting yours on the Schmidt, right? It's got the offset thing.
It's got the hook thing. Yeah.
Mine, goes straight on the thing. It has a round coupler. So when you take you take the coarse and the fine adjustment off.
Yeah.
You put the adapter on the fine tune adjustment.
Yep.
And then there's like the base for I guess it's like the inner base of the focuser, and the thing clamps onto that with a rubber thing that when you tighten it down, it is centered.
Yeah.
And then it goes inside the coupler, and then you tighten the coupler down on the fine thing.
Yeah.
So
how hard is it to
be misaligned?
How hard is it to take off?
Not very bad. It's not hard.
So take it off and make another video of it doing the autofocus with it just sitting there and see if it's the same noise. Then you'll know it's just a noisy.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah. I could just run it and just save it, but it's just that it's not the noise. But I've been trying to run autofocus on it. And what do you have your steps at? On you have the old Sesto Senso though, right? Dan?
Yeah, I don't even know
I've
why.
got
I
the
haven't
old
tried
one.
the 3 yet.
Yeah.
I've got the
It's gonna be
2.
different.
I mean, I thought that, but the
think
old one
I-
attaches to the fine focus, doesn't it?
Let's see. Yeah, mine goes to the fine focus. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
So
right
how many
now.
steps are your offsets?
Hold on, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Equipment.
I'm in the middle of a flip, so I can't see it.
Focuser. It's under what is it under? Options. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
Options,
Autofocus.
autofocus. There it is. So this for the Sesto 2. My step size is 175, and I have offset out at 50.
Offset, overshoot 50.
Yep.
And then, but 175 is your steps. And how many initial steps do you take?
4.
4. Okay.
And I haven't had a problem. But again, it's a different focuser.
Yeah.
You two are the only 2 that I know that have them right now.
Yeah, but I would imagine it's now when I first got it and I hooked it up and I put it in play and I did the calibration, where you rack everything in,
Yep.
set it to 0, and then I did the automated and let it run all the way out. When it reached the end, I hit stop, and it's like 600,000 steps.
It's probably about right.
It was like, holy cow, man!
It's probably about right. You know what you might want to do. Play with it for another day or 2. See what you get, and then on Monday, take a look. Give Tom a buzz.
Yeah, I mean, I've got clear skies tonight, and I was hoping to.
Sorry,
but it's acting up. So I've got to set up my the GT81. At least I can do something with that. That's out there. But I was like, man, I need to pull her line and get that set up, but I can't even do that.
Steve said something. Steve
Here we
said,
go.
Steve, what is your initial step size? My 2-inch LP is about. Yeah, that's a 2-inch LP. That's going to be a little different than the Sesto 3.
Yeah, I mean, I tried everything from like 100, 150, 200, 300, 500.
Is it flatlining on you, or?
Well, it's like the first couple,
or is it going up and down like this?
So here's the thing: the first couple steps, it's nice, and then it goes way up, and then it goes way down, and starts to do a jagged line.
Yeah, that sounds like something's loose.
And what do the stars look like when it does that?
Well, they didn't look very good, and I'm thinking, taking the focuser off and putting it back on.
It sounds like that maybe so far out of focus it can't get an HFR. That's
well, my collimation was out of whack, so I put my laser collimator on there. And
look at this guy. He's got Jupiter up there. Look at this guy. He's got the moon. He's got a moon transit. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Fredo,
I just restarted the restack, but yeah, that's a moon.
Oh, nice.
Let me ask you this.
Right
well, are you using an ADC by chance, or are you not?
No, I have not. I have one. It's on the shelf behind me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use it.
Yeah. We can definitely tell you don't have one on there.
Yeah, that blue edge tells you that.
Yeah.
But that moon transit's great though, man. That's awesome.
Yeah. But because I was reading somewhere that it depends a lot of times with the ADC if you need one. Sometimes it depends on the altitude of what you're imaging may sometimes dictate if you need one, because right now Jupiter is pretty high up. It's like at maybe 70 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's high up there.
So usually if it's that high up, they say if you're not, unless when you get to maybe in the 50s is when you want to really think about using an ADC. But anything like in the 60s or 70s or higher, it's usually okay. Not
at 7 o'clock I was started, and it had like somebody had a blue flashlight on the right side of it, so it needed yeah, I mean, super bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
that'll do it.
Yeah, thanks, Mitchell. So 50 degrees is the rule.
there we go.
For using, the ADCs. But yeah, but in your case, even with it being that high, it probably warrants,
Yeah, there's my
warrants
ADC.
yeah. So mine's
Yeah.
around here in one of my boxes around here somewhere. So.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to work it, but however,
That's the thing.
I just figured out with the Sharp Cap though, it's got an automatic ADC adjuster, so just put it on there. But I haven't gone out there. I was going to do it tonight, but
But the software kind of merging of the colors.
yes, the little thing on there, you switched it to it's under tools,
Mm-hmm.
and it says one of these little things in there, ADC alignment.
Yep.
And
Okay.
Sharp Cap's
That's
awesome.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
And Mitch said try mono. You don't need an ADC.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, with the mono, you don't need an ADC.
That's why I need a filter wheel.
Yeah, you can get a manual, if you don't want to spend the money, you can get a manual one. You can use that. But, or or you can get just a small 5,
Yeah.
I did try taking it really quick, taking a 90-second video, taking the camera out, taking it, revving off and doing put it on there. And it says to do it, all within, like 5 or 6 minutes or whatever it is. And it got really close to getting it aligned back, but the colors look great, but the moon spots, they were not aligned great.
They're not aligned. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
Mitchell said fire capture.
Fire capture. Yeah, fire capture does have a nice ADC, nice little ADC alignment tool as well. I have seen it. I haven't really used it well enough yet to figure it out, but I do know they have a nice ADC tool as well.
Hey, Dave, are you reading the chat, Dave?
No, why?
So Steve is trying to help you out a little bit. He said, focus with a bat-knob mask, record your steps, then slowly rack out taking shots until Nita can't determine the size of the star. Then divide that by 4 and take 80% of that. Set that as the initial step size.
Well,
So-
no, I understand that, but it's just I don't have a bat-knob mask for the carbon star.
Yeah.
B, I know that typically once I, in the imaging, I can get my HFR down to like around 3.
All right.
And that's close enough focus where if I have my offsets and everything set and my step size set, I should be able to run autofocus and it should come in. I've done that with every other focuser.
Yeah. So what I normally do when I'm doing the step size calculations, the first time I just took it straight from Chad. Chad helped me out a lot with this.
Correct.
Astro, where he says, okay, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Get your star in focus as well as you can.
Yeah.
Take note of the number of your step, and then get to 4 or 5 times your in focus number, your FWHM. So if you're at a 3, you're gonna go to a 12 or a 15,
right?
And then take that, and then divide it by the amount of initial steps you're doing, and then that's your step size.
Yeah. I like I said, I think I've got something. The way it's mounted, something slipping or not.
Yeah, it doesn't sound. It does. I mean, I don't know how loud that's supposed to be. I wish I could help you with that, and then maybe we can, maybe that's part of the problem. But
but I mean, when it's unplugged and off, and I'm moving the focus knob on the other side, I mean, it seems to move okay.
Okay.
But maybe it should be moving smoother. I'm not. I have to play with it.
All right.
I'm
Just double check all those grub screws.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. And I mean, I cranked the shit out of them, but might need to.
Loctite too. Well, you know that.
It comes with Loctite, but I didn't want to Loctite anything until I know everything was working.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you can break the blue. The blue's no big deal. You don't want to use the red.
But, well, we'll see. I mean, I just,
Yeah, I feel you, brother. I had such a hard time with focusers early on. It was driving me absolutely batty until I went with that Starlight Instruments.
Well, but
And
I
I
mean,
haven't
that's
had,
the thing. I mean, I had my Astro Oasis on there before. And I mean, I put that thing on there and it never had a
yeah.
problem.
Yep.
And it worked right away. And I got autofocus and never had an issue. And take it off, put this, Sesto Senso with on the fine focus. I'm thinking, okay, well, it's on the fine focus. So I probably have to have a larger step size. And
500,000 steps. Yeah.
600,000, yeah.
Yeah.
So
You might be looking at 2,000 step size.
and I tried it both with the Nina autofocus and I tried it also with the Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Focus.
And both did seem to do the same.
Yeah, it's probably mechanical.
That it's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like you're doing anything wrong. I just think maybe that the installation may be a little off.
Yeah, that's my guess. So
I'm
Now-
curious,
but I got
Dave,
the 81 up and it's turned on. I'm getting ready to go slew, but I got to go.
what was your motivation for changing focusers if you had one that worked?
Because I like that Sesto Senso being on the fine focus. So your
You're going
focus
to get a more accurate focus.
so much better, tighter.
Yep.
Michael, you got to remember that if you put your regular, you're going to get a good focus, when you're on the course.
I mean, that's not a problem, but
the whole thing is, if you really want to get better, you need a sub-micron kind of focuser, and you're only going to get that on the fine side when you're going 10-1. So that's the whole thing. When you're on the coarse side, you're going to get a good focus. I mean, I've used the Astro Oasis. I've used a number of different focusers that go on there. The Pegasus. I've used a number of focusers that go on there, and the focus is good. But it's just slightly a little better, in my opinion, when you're able to get on that, because little. All right, now that's how the stars are supposed to look, and then the first time you get that on that side, it's like kind of like one of those things. Everyone keeps telling me. I don't know this from my own experience, unfortunately, but people keep on telling me that once you go encoders on your mount, you never go back. As I keep on telling everybody, I'm not buying any encoders ever because my skies are that bad that I'm not going to be able to take advantage of the encoders. So why am I doing that? He's like, Dan, somebody told me this. I forget who told me this, but I live in a Portal 8 and I got encoders, and let me tell you something. I will never go back. I said, okay. I'll try when I get my next $25,000 bonus check if I ever get one.
Yeah.
What would be the purpose of only getting encoders on one axis?
No, it'd be both.
No, I know that, but they sell some mounts so for $5,000 you get it with no encoders.
You get it on the RA, right?
Yeah, you get it on the RA.
7,000 you get it on one, and then like 10,000 you get it on both.
But you'll have to ask Rainbow on that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't understand that. I really don't. I don't get it. If you're gonna get encoders, you may as well do it in both. If I'm getting encoders, the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to guide anymore. I don't even want to bother with it. I don't. I'm paying an extra $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 for encoders or more.
I want to try it for solar. I want to see how good it will stay on the sun, but I'm not willing to pay that $10,000 or that $5,000 more for that off chance that it will work.
Yeah, no, I mean for solar, I don't know if I would test it on solar. I mean, I don't know.
It says
I could not justify that cost for taking a picture of one object. I don't know. That's why I haven't bought a solar scope yet for myself. I know you take wonderful pictures and it's great, but I live vicariously through you. But but it's like I still can't justify the amount of time that I'm going to use it and the amount of money it's going to cost to get something that I'm really going to enjoy. Whether that be the Heliostar or a big lunt or whatever it is, but the whole thing is that, and also I work during the day that 5 days a week, I can't kind of, I mean, maybe I could do a Heliostar and throw it in, Starfront and I could image the sun from Starfront, but they don't open the doors. They don't open the doors. So, they need a solar building in that place.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that would be
Maybe
cool.
a solar
That would be cool.
building.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
You know what? A building that opens up during the day. That's what they need.
Mhm.
They have 10 freaking. They're getting ready on building 10. Hey, come on. 11
Have
should be a
one.
solar building, guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
set one up for solar. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Steve's like, I guide between 0.3 and 0.5. Why get an encoder? I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel you. I use my Pegasus and I guide between 0.3 and 0.5. Stars around 5-minute, 10-minute, 20-minute
Mhm.
shots. I'm good, you know. But I don't know.
If it works, don't fix it.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
it. That's it. Now, one thing I'm still trying to figure out, because we were talking about this before we went on the air, is the CAA and trying to now, if I'm doing a full rotation, you know, because I don't have any obstruction like my dovetail, it works fine. But the moment I'm using it now with the Starfield Gear 60, and I have an obstruction with the dovetail, so I have to keep it at 180 degrees so it only rotates at the top. I don't know how to set it up where it will stay within that 180-degree range, you know, to just stay at the top of, you know, the scope where it just rotates over the top of the scope.
Limits on there?
You can put mechanical limits on there, but every time I've been using it and I've been doing, you know, trying to get calculations through Gemini or Chat GPT or whatever, and it's giving me some suggestions. And it seems that it works a little bit, but then all of a sudden it wants to then reverse and go counterclockwise when I needed to go clockwise or vice versa. And then it's getting so close that it ends up hitting the dovetail that knocks things out of alignment because now everything's moving. And it's just a mess. And it's like, it's frustrating. It's almost getting to the point where I may as well just go ahead and maybe bite the bullet and see if I can buy like maybe a 13-inch dovetail.
I was gonna say get a bigger dovetail, right?
No, get a smaller dovetail.
A smaller dovetail, so you kind of put it up.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. I may just have to get like a 13-inch dovetail so I can put the so I can put it at the very, you know, so I can have the CAA and
clearance.
You know, I have that clearance exactly because I've already got it on risers, right? It's already on
risers on it, yeah.
Yeah, I've already got it on risers. So that's not the issue. It's just, you know, the dovetail I have, it is slightly long. So yeah, I'm gonna have to probably look at getting a, you know.
That what scope?
Yeah, you Scott, shush.
Eric's got the Mandingo dovetail.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yeah, no, I don't know. This one is not here. No, here's that dovetail right here. Yeah.
We can go skiing that thing.
Oh, good lord!
Yeah, you know, when this kid starts smiling, it's already too late.
It's already too late because I saw you cracking up. I was just like, "Oh man, what did I say? What in the world did I say to set you off?"
Unbelievable.
Oh man. So yeah. So now, I'm gonna have to get something a little shorter.
Yeah, I'm convinced this is a mechanical connection issue because it seems
let's get a hacksaw.
Like I'll go to find mechanical focus and it seems like it's close and then I'll move it and
it's out of whack.
And it goes way out of whack.
Yeah, that's mechanical.
Some grub nut is slipping.
Yeah, that's mechanical. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep, that's it.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
One thing I do like about the Senso 3 is that it comes with additional adapters. That's the Senso. Yeah, no. The Sesto. The Senso 3. It comes with additional adapters that it didn't have with number 2. I had to actually buy, you know, additional adapter.
Every adapter you
got. It does. It comes with every adapter.
I need a 33 millimeter or something. And
yeah. Yeah. I had to end up buying an adapter so I can get it onto the Gear 60.
Yep.
Because Prima Luce sold them separately, but now with the Sesto Senso 3, it comes with all the adapters. So I'm just like, son of a gun.
I mean, it's easy to it's so easy to hook up. That's why
it is.
I can't believe this isn't working.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, you got that great set of tools. You should be able to fix it.
Oh, I do. Trust me. I'll put my Milwaukee 1/4-inch friggin' gun on that thing and tighten it down.
My dad, he's gonna shit. He's gonna kill us. What's he gonna do, man? Is he gonna shit or is he gonna kill us? He's gonna shit.
He's
gonna kill us.
I'll put my little 1/4-inch impact on those little nuts.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Let me tell you, they'll think twice about not backing out after that.
I said move, damn it.
Oh my God.
Don't back out your nuts.
Oh my
Well,
God.
at least my good old 80 millimeter with the night crawler on it doesn't have any issues.
An 80 millimeter with a night crawler.
It's all right.
Ain't that overkill, man?
Yeah, I know, right? I was like, yeah, that's not overkill at all.
I got a $3,000.
It's like a midget with elephantitis.
Scope.
Yeah, but I can use that. I use that night crawler on it, and I use it on the one.
I know you have the flange.
I have an adapter to use on my RC.
It's like when I use my FRA 400 on my EQ8.
Yeah.
Man, I get great guidance with that, man.
That's awesome.
I'm at like 0.1.
Give me like, I like big butts and I cannot lie.
All right, we got Sir Scott a lot over here.
I know, right? All right. Good Lord. Oh man.
I'd use it on my Carbon Star if I could, but
it's too heavy, dude.
Way too heavy.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But so yeah, I mean, what are you working on right now, Dave? Were you just trying to get this thing set up, or were you trying to
I was just trying to set it up because I wanted to do something, but obviously I'm not going to be doing anything tonight with that, but I got the 81 going.
Okay.
Well, at least it's not a waste
I'm doing the region of the Spaghetti Nebula with the 81.
Okay.
Comes out.
Now it looks like Starfront is closed for business tonight. It's going to be cloudy.
It's got clouds and Texas.
Oh
no!
Starfront's closed.
I know.
Oh dear!
I said I enjoy getting all this data. I just wish I had the time to go through it all. I really do. It's out of control. The amount of data. I mean, like I didn't pay attention for like a week, and now all of a sudden I got M97, M38. I got my California Nebula Panel 2. I got the Cat's Paw Nebula.
Okay.
Cat's Paw.
I don't even know what it looks like. I can't even see it because it was too low and it was hitting the roof. So
really? It's that low even down there?
Yeah, it's low. I want to see if I'm going to pull up a sub.
Oh, but I guess certain times of the year, though, it's not that low.
No, it's not because I got it last year. Oh, well, this ain't any good.
That moon's looking pretty good right now.
There you go. You ready? Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah.
That's great.
This is my first shot. There you go. My first shot of the Cat's Paw. Here you go. There you go. What the hell happened there?
How many subs is that, Wilfredo?
That was 4,000 frames.
Yeah.
Nice. That's in the Cat's Paw?
Yeah. I think that's the Cat's Paw right here.
Pretty. Yeah.
Money.
It is.
The Cat's Paw on acid.
I don't know what that is. Let's see if this. I'm gonna go into blink mode and see if any of them are good. Let's see.
What's the speed of the camera, Will?
It's anywhere between 40 and 70 frames per second.
Frames per second? Okay.
Yeah.
What are you running it at now?
It's in between 40 and 70, but I got it on frame filtering about 60%. because I've learned that if you do the live stacking and you put it like at 10%, it gets really good stack, but it takes so long. If there's a moon, it'll start to be like a star
Trail.
moon trail across it. So
Yeah.
I got it at about 60%, and it's running right now at 50, between 50 and 70, now 30. So it's kind of up and down, just depends.
Okay.
Here you go. I got something. I got something here. Hold on. Let's see if I can share this real quick. There you go. Right there.
All right.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is just the red channel.
Right.
That's a 5-minute red channel.
Wow.
That ain't bad.
That's 5 minutes, huh?
Oof.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that
It
looks.
must be.
Oh,
Ugh.
Oh.
that's good.
Ugh.
That
Ugh.
looks good.
It looked like something happened somewhere over here. I don't know. Maybe somebody was walking by or something.
Oh, that's a lightning bolt.
Yeah. It's
know,
the
it's-
head. It's Harry Potter's
I was
forehead.
gonna say it's Harry Potter. Right?
It's Harry Potter's forehead.
That looks good though. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a red shot. Red shot. Now it's starting to get
Clouds.
No, it's 6 in the morning.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
6:21 and 6:30.
Yeah.
So some of them got to go.
Yep.
Hey, what's
There is
the
some clouds there. Look at this. You can see the clouds.
Oh yeah.
there,
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
so. But
What's
at least
the-
I know,
No,
least
go
I know I
ahead.
can get it. At least I know I can get it. That's all.
What is the latest version of PixInsight? Go up to the about. Is it
It's like
1.9.3?
I don't know if I got the latest
you
actually.
know,
Yeah,
no, you have-
1.9.
I have not downloaded the latest.
you haven't downloaded Lockhart yet, Dave?
They're all locked.
They're all Lockhart, dude.
Yeah.
Stop saying it's Lockhart.
They're all locked.
No.
It's
But
been
you still,
Lockhart
but
for
you
like
also
10
have
years.
The latest
you know,
version.
the latest version. You
Yeah,
know,
the last
you also-
version was Lockhart too.
Okay.
Yeah,
The latest
last
is-
one
1.9
that came-
is so 1.9 itself is Lockhart. So everything
yeah,
in there
even
is Lockhart.
1.8 was Lockhart.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't change the name. The last time they changed their name was, I'm trying to think, was it Wookiee or Leia or?
It was a
Oh,
while
wow.
ago. It's always
It was
been
a while
Lockhart.
ago.
Okay. All right then.
But the latest is 1.9.3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I know,
193. Yeah,
193.
I have 192.
It seems to be working.
And nobody's used the subframe, the new subframe selector yet.
No,
I have not.
I did,
haven't.
and
You
it
did, Wilfredo?
hung up. I took 147 HA frames of the Orion Nebula and the Horsehead off the Red Cat with the Zeus last night,
Mhm.
and it hung it up, and I had to I basically had to turn the computer off, turn back on. It crashed it, so I stopped using it. That was the first time I tried it.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I had the setting wrong, but it just totally stopped.
I'm sorry. 1.8 was Ripley,
Okay.
and that was PixInsight was released. Wow, like 2024 December. So 15, 16 months ago.
That was 1.9.
Yeah, it's all 1.9. 1.8 was Ripley. 1.7 was Starbuck.
Okay.
So basically, the best subframe selector that we're going to do is Blink for right now, manual.
I would just
I keep on
manually.
using Blink. I
I
still
use
use Blink to
Blink.
this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're looking at 600, 700, 800 frames, I mean, you're sitting there blinking all freaking
I do
afternoon.
it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I hold down the bottom arrow key, and if something, I'm staring like this, all freaking, my eyes are drying
Yeah.
out, and I sit there and I wait. And if I see something that's out of whack,
Yeah.
I stop
back
and I go
and-
back, and I do
yeah,
and I send
yeah.
it to my bad file.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back in just a minute. I got to go turn that over to the other side before it goes any further.
Whoops. Yeah. What do you mean you got turned? You don't do a flip? You auto flip?
I can't do it because you see that bucket that's sitting there? It's got the computer housed in it.
Yeah.
The cables aren't long enough to flip around and go with it.
Oh, hell.
bummer.
Yeah, because
Oh,
that's
wow, okay.
my laptop is sitting out there. I'm just remoted into it.
Man,
that's
Will,
why
you gotta get an eagle for that
that's why you need
14,
an eagle,
brother.
bro.
I have the melee. I need the eagle, but I have a melee as well. Just it's
Yeah,
so hard
melee
to.
or even a guy. The Geist has been working really good. I mean that's
Yeah,
been sweet. It's small, it's powerful.
yeah. I just need something to be there, a screen, so I can see it while I'm setting it up, and then come inside.
You know, I did that on mine. I went onto Amazon and I got one of those touch screens.
Like a
Hmm.
10-inch touchscreen.
Yeah, and I just mounted it, plugged it into the two connections there, and I use that for polar aligning, double checking the polar alignment, and then I
Yeah.
just disconnect it, wrap the wires, bring the thing right back inside. Works great.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I'll be
It
right
was
back.
cheap too, Wilfredo. It wasn't
Yeah.
expensive. I think that little screen cost me all of maybe $110.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yep.
Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, just let it go, Dave.
Yeah, man.
It's like the light switch, hoping the light goes on, even though the light bulb is burnt.
Yeah.
You know.
No, you're not going to realize. So I set up a sequence for the GT80, 81.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I forgot to set how many exposures and what time. And it,
Oh no.
it just finished the sequence in like 3 seconds.
Sweet.
I slew, centered, auto.
All of a sudden, a big line of check marks.
Started guiding, did 2 exposures at 0 seconds, and it parked the scope.
Oh God.
There you go.
Dang.
No more wine for you.
I haven't even had a whole glass of wine yet.
Well, on a good note, for those of you that are watching the Olympic hockey, the women destroyed Italy today, 6-1.
Oh yeah, I was watching that at lunch, and it was like, man, that goaltender for Italy though in the first period,
Yeah,
he was on fire. I was like,
Yep.
this girl is awesome.
Yeah, it was 1-1, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
Some of them female hockey players are
that
no
was
joke.
like the U.S. men's team yesterday against Latvia.
yeah, 5-0, right?
1. Next thing you
5-1.
5-1. Game
Yeah.
over.
Well, you knew that Latvia was going to be a wipeout. I mean, if we lost to Latvia, it'd be like the biggest upset on the planet.
Well, they were showing that the last time we faced them was years ago, and they gave us a run back then.
Yeah. Well, for our Canadian friends, they're doing really, really good. I haven't been watching it, but I've been seeing the scores.
Yeah, Canada's going to be hard to beat, dude.
Yep, they're always hard to beat.
They're stacked. I mean, you saw the U.S. women's annihilated Canada.
Yeah.
Which I found that hard to believe because
I don't know. We got a good team this year, man. I mean,
dude, they're unbelievable.
We got a good team. It's gonna be a good game. I'll tell you that.
It's going to be nasty.
Yeah.
It's going to be nasty, but
if we get past Sweden,
we'll get past Sweden.
Yeah, you
never know.
You guys remember when the USA beat Russia in the 1980?
Oh, the miracle game.
I'll never forget that.
Of course,
that was an amazing game.
Yep.
Do you believe in miracles?
I was 9 years old. I watched the whole thing. I'll never forget it. But
that was a great game.
Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, and arguably,
you believe in miracles.
In my opinion, Miracle with what's his name?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell is probably one of my favorite serious sports movies ever. Now, if we're talking comedy sports movies, of course, it's got to be another hockey one. So it's got to be Slapshot.
Slapshot.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Happy Gilmore, right here.
I haven't seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet.
No, I haven't either.
Oh, it's funny. You got to watch it.
It's funny, but yeah,
a lot of great cameos in it.
That's all I want to see.
That's what makes the movie is all the different cameos.
Yeah, that's what I want to see it for. I don't want to see. I want to see what kind of rhyme he comes up with. This, oh, are you going to go down to the bay? You might just may.
You know the one I watched. The one I watched last night that I couldn't believe all the call outs from the original movies was Tron Ares.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that the references that they used to the original movie
Yeah.
was incredible. It's got
Isn't that
Easter eggs all over the place.
Isn't that the third one though?
It's the
It
third
is.
one.
It's the third
Yeah,
one.
and
one, yeah.
it's not bad. It's worth a look.
I mean, it didn't get the greatest critical reviews, but
No.
Nobody listens to those
you
guys.
know, but whatever.
Yeah, it's on Disney right now.
Yeah.
I still like
So-
the original with the dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I watched the
Yeah.
original Tron just a couple
Yeah.
nights ago. Yeah.
Yeah, with Jeff Bridges. Oh yeah.
Jeff Bridges, man,
Yeah.
the dude.
Well, he's been in all of them, right?
He's in,
Yeah,
he's in
yes.
all of
He's
them.
in he's in Aries.
He's in Aries.
Yeah, he's in all of them.
Yep.
Do they call him dude in the new one?
I don't think he does. No.
Nah.
No.
So
Have you ever seen
The Big Lebowski?
Yeah, the Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No,
Best
never
movie
seen it.
ever.
Never seen it.
You haven't?
Have not seen it.
Oh my god, you've gotta watch that.
I watched it for about 5 minutes and then I turned it off, man.
Oh,
What do we got
So-
here? Who's sharing their Nina?
This is me. This is me.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
this
There
is
you
on this is the blue channel, I think.
Babalu.
Yeah, this is the blue channel.
Kapaloo?
Yep. So and right now these are 30 second. These are 30-second shots.
30 seconds?
Yeah, just 30 seconds.
Wow, that's really good
Yeah, okay. and then
for
you
30
can-
seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds in what?
In blue.
In
On
blue?
these are all my RGB
Oh, it
shots.
says active filter luminance.
No, it's not. It's right
It
there.
says, sorry, my bad.
Wow, you got a lot of that stuff behind it that's really good for 30 seconds.
Yeah. So now, I'm gonna wrap this up. Then I'm gonna move on to HA. See how much HA I can get because I need to get as much as possible. This should wrap up. This should wrap up the RGB because I'm doing 120 exposures of RG and B.
Okay.
So that's basically an hour. So an hour worth of each
Yep.
of those. So that's more than enough, I think. And then just
Yeah.
do the HA. And yeah, it's not coming out too bad, you know.
I'll tell you, when I did mine in LRGB
Yeah.
and I added some HA, but I didn't need it.
You didn't need it?
Nope. I couldn't believe how much LRGB signal is in those two networks.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I want to try maybe, if you have the HA, you may want to just try an HA RGB.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do HA RGB.
You use the HA as your luminance.
Yep. That's what I'm planning on doing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the thing with a freaking pair of binoculars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can see it with the naked eye in a dark
I
sky.
can
Yeah.
see it with naked eye from New York. I can see it with naked eye, but it don't look like much, but I can see it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same with Andromeda.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, well, no, I can't see Andromeda.
Yeah, Andromeda is a little harder from our skies.
Yeah. I gotta get this one done. This is the other project. I gotta
That
wrap
looks
this
good.
project up.
I like that.
Yeah, this is HA. This is 10 minutes of HA.
God, look at the dark nebulosity in that.
Yeah.
Man, zoom in on that.
Good.
Wow. Look at that, man.
If Pete was here, he'd be like, "Look, go to the top left. Look at that. Look at those Bach globules over there.
Uh-huh.
Bach globule.
Yeah.
There's a Bach.
God, that is the definition, the contrast in that is crazy.
What do you say? Oh, geez, Louise.
Yeah, geez Louise.
So yeah, for 10 minutes, I was just edging out,
Yeah.
Yep.
Even with 10 minutes.
That looks
of
okay.
stuff.
That's not bad.
No, this is not bad. No, this is fine.
No, it's not at all.
No, I'm not clipping at all. So
Nope.
yeah, but I was just, getting right off of that left side of the histogram with this guy.
It looks
So,
good.
I mean, look at all that. I mean,
Yeah. The dark
It's gonna be good.
nebulosity is amazing.
yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. Yep. So
Mm.
I just need to, so this is one I've got it all. I think I've got all the images done. It's
Very
just-
pretty. It's very, very
yeah, very, very pretty. But
Ours look nice and round.
Yeah,
too.
because with this one, is this one which?
Is that just one 10-minute long exposure?
Yeah, this is S2 right here.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's S2. And I did.
You got the
that's
03?
03. And there's some
Oh,
03
there you
right
go.
there.
There you go.
Still getting that dark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even in that 03.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I think I've got it all, because this was just like one night when I was grabbing all of it.
Yeah.
Just putting it all together. So it just this majority of this was HA.
Yeah.
And then no, that one was a good one.
I forgot to start my live stack.
And there's my reds. Yeah, and this was 60 minutes. This was 60 minutes of RGB just for the stars and everything. So, and there's the blue, and there's blue, and then where's red? Yeah, there's red. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Now I just got to put it all together. So
Man, Will, I thought the freaking telescope fell on you.
Yeah, it's difficult and it's cold. I forgot to take my jacket. I just had my hat. I'm still trying to get it 100% going. So
here's my first frame of the spaghetti region.
Yeah. I want to take a look at it. Oh man, that's some faint stuff too. How long is that?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I forgot to start my live stack, but I'll live stack it because Nina has live stack now.
Okay.
And it's amazing. It'll start, boom, popping out.
Okay.
So every frame that comes in, it'll add and add and add.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that's faint.
Where is the?
Did you need to do any darks for your live stack?
This new live stack thing with Nina. Let me go in there. It's really weird.
Okay.
So if you go in here to live stack, you have to have a working directory, and it tells you that you can add darks and flats and stuff like that. I've tried to create a working directory, and it's fucking complicated. And I haven't found anybody that's put out a video or any information about how to use it, how to set it up and everything like that. So you can go here and add calibration master and everything like that. But I've tried and it doesn't seem to work. I'll put a master calibration frame for like flats or something like that.
Yeah.
And you go into there and it's not there. You can't find it. So I don't understand how it works. Okay. I have to see if there's somebody out there that knows.
How much RAM and how much processing power do you have?
This is on the Eagle. It's
on the Eagle. Okay. So it's not this isn't a Melee.
The Eagle. It's got plenty.
It's got plenty of it then. Oh. Yeah. Jose saying yes. He's saying it's confusing. Yeah. Usually.
And it's so I'm surprised nobody, and when you Google search it, live stacking with Nina, it goes back to the old Pixin site plug-in that they had, which is fine, but I don't want to do that. That worked okay, but I didn't want to put Pixin site on my Eagle,
Yeah.
So
I did on mine.
Can you? Will it read?
Yours?
Will it read an
Pixin site on mine? Yeah.
Will it read an XIF file if you just calibrated your flats? If you just
that's what I'm wondering. Why, if it doesn't read an XISF, maybe I have to convert it to like a TIFF or
yeah. Okay,
that's what I'm wondering. Maybe that's but it doesn't explain that in the directions.
Right.
It doesn't say, it has to be a FITS file or it has to be a TIFF file. Blah blah blah. So.
Why don't you send the guys at Nina a ticket and ask them?
I could. I'm on their Discord. I should just ask. And in Discord, there may be actually a subject in the Discord for the live stack alone. So
there probably is.
I'd have to look and see. So here comes the next frame in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's probably gonna look pretty similar. Yeah. So, but now at least now it's started my live stack. So as they'll come in, it says only got one in there. So, but as they come in, we'll come back after I do a couple more, and we'll see how they turn out.
Gotcha.
Should be good.
Nice.
Let's see here.
And obviously, it's not the whole region of the spaghetti nebula because I can't fit it in the frame. But
Right.
it's like a nice big part of it. The big, where I can get the HA and that area. Kind of one area is going to have a lot of O3 too. So I'll get the O3, and yeah, it'll look nice. I've never done it. Figure why not.
Yeah, that's where mosaics come in.
I know.
Do a 2-panel or a 3-panel.
If I had clear skies on a regular basis, I wouldn't have. I'd do it in a heartbeat. But
yeah,
tonight's going to be clear, and I don't think I see another clear night for a week.
Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now, and that's what my concern is doing Orion so late in the season is I don't know if I'm gonna have
because
an
it's going to set.
opportunity. Yeah, it's gonna go away pretty quick.
At least for next Thursday, it's not clear at all. So
yeah, it's not gonna be easy.
Now I will say they're calling for close to 70 degrees here next Friday, which I am hoping that is the case.
Yeah,
80 degrees here next Friday.
Yeah, the thing is when you get to that point now, then it's springtime, and then you get more rain and stuff like that. So.
How many degrees?
Close 80. To 70.
Who said 70? What? What day is this?
Next Thursday, 63. Real feel 69.
Ooh.
I'm looking at my AccuWeather right now. I don't believe
that's what I'm looking at.
See daily. Next when?
Next Thursday, the 19th.
Oh God, I hate this freaking thing. Stop giving me ads, please. Can somebody stop doing ads on freaking weather stations, please?
Yeah, good luck with that.
So yeah, it looks like my next clear night.
That's next Wednesday,
the 24th.
That's why I use windy.
25th.
Next Wednesday I got 42.
Next Wednesday we have 56. Next Tuesday, 62. Real feel 66. It's gonna feel like summertime here next week.
I don't even hit 50.
Yeah, well, that's you. You're a little further north than I am. We're going to get some melt on. That's what we need, some melt. I need to get back on the golf course.
Maybe Monday I'll have a chance. I'm looking at
Monday you'll
right
have a chance?
Yeah, I'm looking at windy right now. And the next opportunity that it looks like I'm going to have for no clouds, it's going to be Monday because Orion starts to get under 25 degrees at around
starting to wane away.
11:30. So yeah. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on it and see when those opportunities show up. Yeah, and right now it is what it is.
Yep.
So
I hear you.
All right. Well, we're about at that time, guys.
Already?
Yeah, I know.
I logged in tonight except for Wilfredo. Where's everybody else tonight?
I know.
Maybe everybody took the weekend off.
No Francisco. No.
Yeah.
No Joe. Where's Joe been?
No. I mean, I just don't forget everybody that we do this every 2 weeks. So, but really appreciate everybody coming on.
Well, next one's the 27th.
Norm was in the chat. Why didn't Norm log on? And what about Tom Peter? He's usually on too.
Yeah, no, Tom wasn't on.
Norm, no excuse.
Tom's not on today. So
I don't see him in there.
So just so we know,
the next had a hot day with the
one
wife.
we're not doing, guys. The next one we're not doing is because it's
because we got Astropalooza. So we're getting down to the point. We may not do anything that week before Astropalooza, so we can wait until so we can have Astropalooza be number 500, because we're just about there. Because I think we've got maybe 2 more shows, and then maybe we'll take that week just before Astropalooza off.
Yeah, we're not gonna do anything that week. We gotta get ready for this,
because we got to get ready for Astropalooza. So we may not have shows the 25th or the 27th, of course. So because the 28th is Astropalooza. So yeah. All right. So the next.
Let me show you this real quick before we go. Hold on.
Yeah.
So this is just
live stack.
Just 2 in the live stack. So there's 2.
Okay.
Okay, so here's just what a single one looks like. And then what 2 look like.
Yeah.
You can already see it filling in.
You can already see it filling in. Yeah. Those supernova remnants, man, can be
more and more.
Yeah. Some of the supernova remnants can be really faint, just like CTB1, really faint and everything. Yep. The veil is one that is not
and the crab.
Yeah, and the crab.
But they're very young.
Yeah. But yeah, you get like to the spaghetti and CTB1 and and the other supernova remnants, they're a fight. They're a fight to, really spend time. You got to really invest in them.
And 2, that's a big difference.
That's a big difference. That's a big difference. Yep, for sure.
So by the time I get to 24, it'll be a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Eric, real quick before we log off, can I try to share my screen to see if this works remoted in from 2 different ways here? Just
go ahead. Yeah.
Let's see.
Go for it, man.
I've never done this before, so just here it goes. I guess that's right. Can you see it?
Give it a second.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Now I can see it. Yep, we can see it.
All right. Just want to make sure that was good. I had to shrink the screen up so I could see what was going on. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're in Sharp Cat?
Yes. Yep. And it's just under the like if we were to stop doing this, here's that ADC tool right here. It's ADC alignment.
Okay.
And with you have your little the red handle and it's the red hand. It's the 2 little handles. You just adjust them now until you get them level, and it has a little equal line at the bottom. Are you
supposed to get them down to both down to 0 or something?
Something like that. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's that, and I was just doing the live stack.
Gotcha.
Nice. And then you can just adjust you can put all the frames in the world so it gets a live stack quick, or you can put them down slow, and then of course that dramatically messes with your frame rate here.
Yeah.
So now what do you process that in?
As soon as if I capture this, I'll just hit the save to TIFF.
Yeah.
And I'll just take it over to
auto stacker.
It's already stacked. I'll just take it to Registack.
Okay.
Yep. And then go that route.
Do you use WinJupos at all?
I do. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, because WinJupos is supposed to be help with derotation or something.
Yes, and I guess because I don't have great seeing, so I can't tell the difference when I use it and when I don't use it. So I've never had above average seeing. I've always had poor or below average.
Sure.
So
okay. Hey, Tom's on. He just said he couldn't get onto the Zoom. Oh, that's sorry, man.
I was having that problem the other night.
Really? Couldn't get onto the Zoom?
Yeah, it just for whatever reason. I sent you guys a note about it in chat.
No, yeah, that's right. You did. Yeah, when we were, because you couldn't get in. But that was vMix. That because
it was Zoom.
I've never had a problem with vMix.
Okay.
It was the.
No, it was the melon one.
The melon one.
That's what it was. The melon one. Yeah.
That we'll never use again. So
right. All right. Well, guys, again, thank you all so much. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I hope everybody has a great weekend. And as always, keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And we will see you guys on Wednesday. So take care, everybody.
Good night.